Hello and welcome. This is Benjamin Faust, economics teacher. I wanted to just address a random question, has a little bit to do with economics, why radio stations repeat songs. You've all heard it from somebody else, or you've heard it yourself, complain about it yourself. I've heard this song 12 times today, why is it playing again? Well, I'm going to tell you the story of how that came to be and why it continues to be the case today. Legend has it, this is back in the heyday of radio, when radio was new, mostly on the AM dial. In fact, at that time, all on the AM dial. And you had two radio executives, and they were sitting in a cafe late at night, something like, I picture it as a kind of like a Waffle House or something, or diner. Not many diners around, but Waffle House, if you're familiar with that, it's probably similar to that. And there was a jukebox in there and a waitress, and she was cleaning. It was late at night, she was cleaning, and she kept going back to the jukebox and paying to hear the same song over and over again. And these radio executives were like, you know what? People want to hear their favorite song, and they want to hear it often. And so what happened was this. They started doing what's called the Top 40 format. Now, today, they might still call it Top 40, but it's actually something like Contemporary Hits Radio, CHR is what they call it now. But in any case, they started Top 40, and the reason it was Top 40 is because at that time, the jukebox could hold 40 records. And they said, you know what, rather than just trying to play everything, why don't we just play the top 40 songs, and people will be happier. So they tried it, and it worked. So then, as time developed, it's now 2017, as time developed, they started cutting the playlist. Now, they still call it Top 40, and they might, stations even publish their Top 40, but they cut, as far as their very top rotations, maybe they would do 40 in a row. I'm not sure exactly how they did it, but they would cut their very top tracks. They cut it to 20, and the ratings went up again. They cut it even to 12, it went up again. And then you got the modern CHR station, the modern Top 40 station. They only have 5 or 6 songs, and they'll play it every 2 hours. Incredible, huh? So that is why you're hearing the same songs every 2 hours, is because it's market-based. It's what the market wants to hear. It's the most popular song, and you're hearing it every 2 hours because that's what most people want. It might be a song you hate, but enough people like it that they're going to play it every 2 hours. Now, this repeating does not just happen on these Top 40 stations. That's kind of a specialty format targeting younger females. Now you have females like 18 to 35, something like that. You're also going to get similar rotation on other stations. Even country, you might hear the same song every 4 or 5 hours or less. Same thing on adult pop stations. You'll hear it on even oldies stations. If you're hearing So Happy Together, you might be hearing it every 5 hours because they know it's a popular track and people want to hear their best songs every few hours. And of course they will change. If you're in an oldies format, you are going to change what's on every 5 hours after some time. And so most formats, not all, but most music formats are going to repeat frequently, not because they're being cruel to you, but because for the most part that's what you want. If you like economic videos, interesting videos like this, be sure to follow me. I am on Facebook, facebook.com/Benjamin Faust, no spaces. I'm on Gab and Twitter @Benjamin Faust. I'm on YouTube, search string Benjamin Faust, economics teacher. Be sure to share, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, or on Facebook, click it to see first, and I'll get more videos out to you. So happy together.